Pi Network is a mobile-first cryptocurrency project launched in 2019, amassing over 60 million users worldwide. Its unique mobile mining approach allows users to mine Pi coins without draining battery life. However, the mainnet is pending, and coins remain untradeable. Despite this, Pi Network has a passionate community and significant buzz. Despite not being listed on major exchanges, Pi coin has experienced a tumultuous journey in the unofficial market. Early enthusiasm saw its price surge, fueled by speculation. However, the prolonged pre-mainnet phase led to a significant decline in price. As of April 7, 2025, Pi coin is trading at a record low of $0.0025. This represents a staggering drop from its peak of $0.54. The current market sentiment reflects the uncertainty surrounding the project's future. The mainnet launch is arguably the most anticipated event for the Pi Network community. It marks the transition from a closed network to a fully operational blockchain, enabling Pi coin to be traded on exchanges and used for transactions. However, the path to mainnet has been fraught with delays, fueling skepticism and frustration among users. Initially slated for late 2021, the mainnet launch has been pushed back multiple times. While the Pi Network team cites the need for thorough testing and security audits, the lack of a firm timeline has led to speculation and uncertainty. Some community members believe the delays are strategic, aiming to coincide with favorable market conditions. Rumors have circulated regarding a potential mainnet launch between Q2 and Q4 of 2025. However, these remain unsubstantiated by official statements. The Pi Network team maintains that the mainnet will be launched when it's ready, emphasizing their commitment to building a secure and sustainable ecosystem. The prolonged pre-mainnet phase has had tangible consequences. It has hampered Pi Network's ability to attract developers and build a robust decentralized application ecosystem. Additionally, the delay has allowed competitors to emerge and gain a foothold in the market, potentially eroding Pi Network's first-mover advantage. Exchange listings are crucial for any cryptocurrency's success, providing access to liquidity, increasing trading volume, and boosting visibility among investors. For Pi Network, securing listings on major exchanges is paramount to overcoming its current challenges and realizing its potential. The lack of exchange listings has been a major point of contention within the Pi Network community. Despite its large user base, Pi coin remains largely illiquid and inaccessible to mainstream cryptocurrency investors. This has hindered its price discovery and contributed to its volatility. Rumors of potential listings on Binance and Coinbase, two of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, have circulated for months. However, these rumors have yet to materialize. The recent exclusion of Pi Network from Binance's Vote to List program further dampened hopes of a near-term listing. The Pi Network team has acknowledged the importance of exchange listings and has stated that they are actively pursuing partnerships. However, they have provided little detail on their progress or the specific exchanges they are targeting. The lack of transparency on this front has fueled speculation and uncertainty within the community. Section 5. Technical Analysis, a Glimmer of Hope. Despite the bearish sentiment surrounding Pi Network, a look at its technical indicators reveals a potential glimmer of hope. The Relative Strength Index, or RSI, a momentum oscillator, currently sits below 20, indicating that Pi coin is significantly oversold. This suggests that a price rebound could be on the horizon. However, other technical indicators paint a less optimistic picture. The Chaikin Money Flow, or CMF, which measures buying and selling pressure, is deeply negative at -0.23. This suggests that selling pressure remains strong, and that a sustained rally may be difficult to achieve in the near term. Furthermore, Pi coin faces significant resistance at the 68 to 69 cent range, a level it has struggled to break above in recent weeks. A successful break above this resistance level would be a bullish signal, potentially paving the way for further gains. Ultimately, Pi coin's technical outlook remains highly uncertain. While the oversold conditions suggest a potential for a relief rally, the negative CMF and strong resistance levels highlight the challenges ahead. Section 6. Internal Challenges and Criticisms. Beyond market volatility and exchange listings, Pi Network faces several internal challenges that threaten its long-term viability. These challenges include concerns about its decentralization, slow development progress, and a lack of transparency from the core team. Critics argue that Pi Network's centralized control over its mining algorithm and network infrastructure contradicts the principles of decentralization that underpin most cryptocurrencies. The absence of a public blockchain explorer further exacerbates these concerns, making it difficult to independently verify the network's activity and distribution of Pi coins. The pace of development has also drawn criticism. Despite being in development for several years, Pi Network has yet to deliver key features such as a decentralized application ecosystem, smart contracts, or interoperability with other blockchains. The lack of a concrete roadmap and infrequent updates from the development team have fueled frustration within the community. Transparency remains a major concern. The Pi Network team has been accused of being opaque about its decision-making process, financial dealings, and the technical details of the Pi Network blockchain. This lack of transparency has eroded trust among some community members and fueled speculation about the project's true intentions. Section 7, Community Sentiment, a mix of hope and frustration. The Pi Network community is a diverse group of millions of users worldwide, united by their belief in the project's potential. However, the community's sentiment is far from monolithic. While optimism and excitement persist, frustration and skepticism have grown in light of recent challenges. Many early adopters remain hopeful that Pi Network will deliver on its promises. They point to the project's massive user base, its focus on financial inclusion, and the potential for Picoin to become a widely adopted cryptocurrency. The prospect of a mainnet launch and exchange listings keeps their hopes alive. However, the prolonged pre-mainnet phase, lack of transparency, and slow development progress have taken their toll. Social media channels and online forums are abuzz with criticism, with users expressing their concerns and demanding greater accountability from the Pi Network team. The recent price decline has further fueled the discontent. Many users who invested time and resources into mining Pi coins are now sitting on significant unrealized losses. This has led to calls for greater transparency, a faster development cycle, and a clear roadmap for the future. Section 8, Pi Network versus Competitors, a Comparative Analysis. Pi Network is not alone in its pursuit of building a mobile-first cryptocurrency ecosystem. Several competitors have emerged, each with its unique approach and value proposition. Dogs AI, for example, combines artificial intelligence and blockchain technology, offering staking rewards and a suite of AI-powered features. While Pi Network boasts a larger user base, its competitors are gaining ground by focusing on specific niches and delivering tangible products and services. Dogs AI, for instance, has already launched its pre-sale, raising $3.1 million of its $3.61 million goal. Its native token, currently priced at $0.004, offers staking rewards and has been audited by Solid Proof, a reputable blockchain security firm. Other competitors are focusing on interoperability, scalability, and decentralized finance applications. They are leveraging existing blockchain infrastructure and partnerships to accelerate their development and gain a competitive edge. Pi Network's ability to compete effectively will depend on its ability to differentiate itself, deliver on its promises, and adapt to the evolving cryptocurrency landscape. The project's success hinges on its ability to convert its large user base into a thriving and engaged ecosystem. Section 9. Looking ahead. Long-term prospects and uncertainties. Pi Network stands at a crossroads. The project's future hinges on its ability to overcome internal challenges, navigate market volatility, and deliver on its ambitious promises. A successful mainnet launch and listings on reputable exchanges are crucial for Pi Network's long-term viability. These milestones would unlock liquidity, attract investors, and provide Picoin with the legitimacy it needs to compete in the broader cryptocurrency market. However, a successful launch is only the first step. Pi Network must also focus on building a robust, decentralized application ecosystem, fostering developer adoption, and demonstrating real-world utility for its blockchain and native token. Transparency and communication are paramount. The Pi Network team must address community concerns, provide regular updates on development progress, and clearly articulate its vision for the future. The road ahead for Pi Network is fraught with challenges and uncertainties. However, the project's massive user base, passionate community, and focus on financial inclusion provide a solid foundation for future growth. Only time will tell if Pi Network can overcome its challenges and realize its potential as a transformative force in the cryptocurrency